Yo, 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 what is up, HWD family? Look, it's bright outside. This is the first time that I've been to this gym in a long time where it's actually light. That's because I just did my first ever double like a mofo. That was really cool. I did the first class, and I was feeling good after. I was like, ooh, I feel a good amount of energy now. And then I just had this thought run through my head, like, maybe I should do that double that I talked about yesterday. Because I was like, I'll do my first double next week when I get enough sleep. And this morning I woke up and I was super tired. I was just like wrecked, which is crazy because I slept like 5 hours or something like that. But I felt really good after. And then I thought, yeah, let's do a double. And then everyone from the 5 a.m. club joined the double, which was awesome. So there are 4 more of us that did the double, which was really cool. It was cool doing a double like that. So now I know I've done it. So now I know I can do it. Like, it's just crazy because a month ago, I didn't think I could do any of these classes. I remember messaging Coach Lewis and I was like, yeah, I'm scared to do the group classes because I don't think I can keep up. Like, and it's embarrassing and it's intimidating. Like, I don't think I can keep up with these people doing circuit training, because the last time I did circuit training was when I was living in Thailand, and I did the circuit training and I had to stop because I almost passed out and threw up. And so that was my first like real experience of circuit training, and it sucked. And so I just had this belief that, that I couldn't do circuit training. So a month ago or so, I messaged Coach Lewis and he's like, no, come on down, I'll do modifications. So I went to the Saturday class and I did it and I got through it, and I was like, holy shit, I just did a circuit training class. Like, I could actually do this. And then I started coming to the morning ones here. And so it's crazy because a little bit more than a month ago, I didn't even believe that I could do one class. And now I'm doing doubles? What? And I feel strong. I could do a triple. I'm not fucking around. I could actually do a triple. I have so much energy, and I felt stronger the second round, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't understand how that happens. Like, how are you more strong after your body's gone through all of that energy? It doesn't really make sense to me. But who cares if it makes sense as long as I can do it. So that was really freaking cool. I've done doubles. So now I'm like, okay, I got 8 weeks until the GQ competition. How many doubles can I do in the next 8 weeks? Because now I know that I could do one, and it wasn't really that bad. The only the worst part about it is my shirt is soaking wet. Hi! Yes, I did it. I did it, love. And so, yeah, my shirt is soaking wet, so that's like the only downside, but I freaking killed it. And yeah, that was really, really cool. And today at the 5 a.m. club, we had a huge group of people, so that was so much fun. It's way more fun when there's a lot of people there. So that was cool. And yeah, I did my double. Now, the crazy thing is, like, when you do something that you believe is impossible, that's when you really become unstoppable. Like, I first thought it was impossible for me to do a circuit training class, and then I'm doing one every day at 5 a.m. And then I thought it was impossible to do a double, and now I'm doing a double. And it's like, now I'm going to keep doing doubles. And so it's just like, all of those things were impossible to me, and now I'm actually doing them. When I thought about joining the GQ competition, I'm like, nah, that's impossible. I'm not going to do that for a long, long time. And then I joined, and so thank you, love. And so now it's like, damn, okay. I'm just like pushing my limits. I'm pushing my boundaries. Like, I keep going like a little bit farther, taking one step farther. And every time I take one of those steps, it creates this belief that I can actually do it. Like, I can actually do a double now. And not only can I do a double, I can fucking crush a double. And so I'm going to be crushing doubles for the next 8 freaking weeks. So when I stand on that stage, I kill it. So that was great. That was crazy. And the craziest thing to me is the fact that I showed up to the gym just exhausted. I don't know if I didn't sleep very well last night, but I just woke up tired. I didn't even want to come. And then I showed up And then after that first round, like now I got so much energy, and I have even more energy now than I did the after the first class. And so it's just crazy to me because I've always had this belief system that exercise takes energy out of you. Like exercise makes you tired. But what I've learned over this last month is that exercise is actually what gives you energy more than like anything that you do. And so it's just crazy to shift these belief systems. Like these belief systems, it's just crazy to shift it. And you know what's really cool is I'm becoming more athletic. Like last night with my roommates, we had one of these like bouncy ball things, and we're hitting it around like kind of like volleyball mixed with ping pong, mixed with hacky sack, mixed with soccer. And I was so on point. My reflexes were like so quick, and I was like so like flexible, and like just I was just like, holy shit, like there's actually an athlete in here. And so I'm seeing myself do this stuff, and it's just shifting my mindset so dramatically because my body is so much stronger than my mind is. You know, my mind just has this belief system that I'm unhealthy and I'm unfit and that I can't do all this stuff. But I keep proving my mind wrong. My body keeps proving my mind wrong. And it's really, really like rocking my world in a good way. It's just like I'm starting to see life from a new perspective. I'm starting to see myself and my health from a new perspective. And I'm getting really excited because it feels good to start to become athletic. It feels good to be able to like run around or to do these different exercises or to do a double. It just feels good because I've been overweight since I was 8 years old, and being overweight is a shitty feeling. Like now that I'm coming out of it, really like genuinely coming out of it for the first time. Like I've done a bunch of diets and gone up and down and all that bullshit, but I've never been committed the way that I am now. I have never gone to the gym more than like 4 or 5 days in a row in my life until now. And so it's like coming out of that, of being in that place of being overweight, like I'm realizing how suppressing it is and how depressing it is and how much it drains your life and your energy. And I didn't know that because that was normal for me because I've been overweight since I was 8 years old. And so it was like, that's just normal life to me. Like I didn't realize how much I was suffering until I started to come out of it. And now that I'm coming out of it, I'm like, oh my God, like my weight has probably played the biggest role in my life when it comes to holding me back because it's fucked up my energy. It's fucked up like how I feel, how I sleep. It really has fucked up my mind, how I think. Like my mind is just so much more clear and focused and positive. And my body is just starting to feel good. It's like I'm taking care of my body for the first time in my life. And it's like thanking me by being stronger and stronger. And yeah, it's just so inspiring. And not only like have I had this transformation with my body, but I've also had a transformation with food as well. Like I'll still have, you know, some stuff every now and then. Like the other week I had pizza, and literally that was the crazy thing. I had 2 pieces of pizza and I went to the bathroom to throw up because my body was just like, oh, hell no, you didn't just put that shit in here. Like get that shit out. And so that was just crazy. Yeah, I eat a lot of turkey. A lot of turkey. You guys know what I mean. Lots of turkey. So, but it just feels clean. Like the meals that I'm eating, it just feels clean. And so when I eat bad or non-nutritiously, I can feel it. My body feels it. It's crazy. So anyway, I did a double. Hell yes. GQ competition, better watch the frick out because I'm going to be doing lots of doubles over the next 8 weeks. And today, to be honest, I could have done a triple, but there's no 8 a.m. class because I have so much more energy. So this is cool. It's so cool to be on this kind of journey of like this physical transformation. It's one of the most inspiring things I've ever gone through, and I love it. So all good stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to go to the Pomona group class and kick butt there too. So yeah, it's just crazy. When you achieve your impossible, you become unstoppable. And I'm fucking unstoppable. There's no going back. So here we go. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.